You're walking in here, the Desert Mountain High School Band from Division II. Michelle Irvin is the director, and she's coming in with a show called Hero. And the hero in the concept of this show is that the hero is faced with challenges of choosing good over evil, and ends with the concept that it's not the cape that makes the hero, that everyone is a hero through the choices they make. So this is a show about making good choices. I love this. So they're taking the field, unlike we've seen before. They're entering from the end zone, and in their formation, always interesting to see this. Two drum majors, and they are Natalie Vital and Nick Henson. The design staff, the music is done by Seth Woodward. Visual is done by Rob Jett. Percussion, Dave Otherman and Jonathan Mlanek. Liz Noriega is the teacher of the auxiliary. Their most recent accomplishment was they performed in London for the 25th anniversary of the London New Year's Day Parade. So that's pretty exotic that they got to go there. That's cool. And they'd like to thank their Desert Mountain Band Boosters for their continued support of the band program at Desert Mountain High School. They're just about in position, and you can see that this small band is sitting in a really tight pod. As they peel off, we'll get an idea of where this hero show about choices, good over evil, is going to go.
Are the judges ready? Drum majors, Natalie Vitale and Nick Henson, is your band ready? Desert Mountain High School, you may begin your performance.
With great power comes great responsibility. An everyday hero may not wear a cape, but works tirelessly to protect and serve. The few, the proud.
Ladies and gentlemen, Desert Mountain High School.
Desert Mountain High School, directed by Michelle Irvin. Her show that she brought to the field with her band today was called Hero, about the choices between evil and good. An exciting show. And very interesting. It began and ended with a cool freeze frame movement. So the show began on a diagonal that used the entire band, and as the percussion section of the battery started to walk toward them, they came alive and went to the position that they were going to start on the field. That was a cool way to start the show. We're sitting here in the press box looking down on Sun Devil Stadium Field, which is beautifully prepared for today's show. And as we're watching the show, we can hear the television people that are doing this beautiful video shot that you see, that are the athletic bands people here at Arizona State. They do football, they do basketball, they do other sports, and they're so good at it. And to hear the video director calling things, instead of famous football players and the plays, he's calling out tubas and saxophones and trumpets, and everybody's gone totally musical today here in the video booth. It's awesome to see that. They shot a great show of Michelle Irvin and her Desert Mountain High School Band's show. The freeze frame made it good video. As soon as they did that and they started to come alive, I heard the director say to everybody, "This is great video, put a wide shot on everything." So he could show us everything about the show. A medium-sized band with 5 sousaphones in it, and it was awesome to hear the pit, which was a large pit. There were 5 keyboards used in that pit, and that was incredibly well coordinated with the horns on the field. The integrated writing was a split-second timing or else in a show written the way it was, and it was done very, very well. And then you have also a very clean band looking on the field. Dave Knox, who does this all the time. He's going all over the country doing video broadcasts of sit-down performances, outdoor performances, and people who travel like him, they get a PhD in each subject because they see it so much, and they're seeing it through the media. So it's a microscopic look or a microscopic listen to the field that they're broadcasting. He noticed right away how clean that band was, and it looked great. The lines looked great on the field. On the move, they kept their formations, their curves. All of that was done so well by this band. And congratulations to Michelle Irvin and her staff. Rob Jett, who's an extremely well-known visual designer, gave them something to work with here that they've valiantly executed. They must work very hard to keep it as clean as what we saw. Nice job, nice show, well presented visually and well played musically by a gigantic coordination effort between front ensemble and the field.